I need to slide over some.
What do you think?
Oh, yeah, that's good. On the table.
Okay. All right, good. Yeah, we're going on a little bit early right now because it's not official yet, but you know, this thing's always trying to play. So I want to.
You got to get on when we can get on.
Well, I would just go ahead and get everything focused right now while we're here, and have yourself an M&M if you like one.
Yeah.
No, we're not getting paid by M&M, but you know, let me see right there. All right, y'all want one? Here. Yeah, I'll get one for you. I hope this one is not a gum. There's some gum in there too. The gum is at the bottom. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Both.
Both. Yeah. Good combo.
I don't want the gum. Anyway.
Well, they're just like us, M&M boys.
Yeah. So we're just gonna wait the 3 before we actually go. Let me get everything. Y'all tell a friend.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give y'all time for a change to load up.
Yeah.
Check the boogers in your nose. And
do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To be ready to watch us pod. And, we'll be doing a little bit of potting here.
Yeah, we will. Yes, we will.
That's what we do every Friday.
Every Friday, 3, baby.
That's right.
So they asked me how am I feeling. So the answer is I'm feeling excited. Would be the word.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited. So any adjustments y'all see will be happening in real time because I have this. Can't show y'all right now, but it's insane in here. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 devices going
all at once.
And Mr. Bell's sitting on his phone because we need a phone to stay open in case we get a call that we need. Well, I can still get calls, but I don't want to look like a total fanatic. But so we're creeping up on 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, we will definitely be going live. Well, we are already live, so I would like to hear it.
Yeah, let us know if y'all can hear it or how everything looks. Feedback is always key.
Feedback is good. Weather's nice. You can tell the change. You can tell the seasons are changing.
Yeah, we don't have to come in and report that it's been 90 degrees, 100 degrees, sunny, hot. It's still a little warm, but but you can still tell the change of seasons. That's always cool to do. I like fall the best. I mean,
fall is my favorite season. Love it. I like spring.
Yeah,
but I love fall.
I love the early cool temperatures. You know, and you get a little breeze. It just feels refreshing, and it's like a fresh breath of air.
It really is. Yeah. How y'all like this new banner? So the banner, I will talk about it more once we go home.
Yeah.
So the banner is going to be on the back of the pickup truck, and possibly if we can get enough kids. I know we got our grandkids, mine and Dana's grandkids, and she's Grammy, I'm Papa Ray, and we will be in Toccoa, Georgia, Christmas parade, downtown Toccoa, Georgia.
Yes.
We've already got our number, our submission number, and we got a debate for being early, a rebate.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I mean, anybody want to debate me? I'm that guy too. We can do that too.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm trusting y'all to share this one. It's lit, y'all. I'm gonna share it with people that I don't know. I'm gonna share it with people because I do realize that today is actually Friday. It's still a work day.
Yeah, that's right.
With the exception of Mr. Bell, myself, and a few others at Building 2 at Kubota Manufacturing here in Georgia, Gainesville, Georgia.
Yep.
That particular building, we have no production on Fridays. We get our 40 hours during the week. And a lot of you companies are probably going to start, doing stuff like that. So I don't know. Can y'all see that monitor in the back? I don't know if they can see the monitor in the back. The monitor in the back is previous shows It's behind Mr. Bell. It's previous shows that the Eminem boys was kind of lit.
Yeah.
So maybe if I change, y'all don't need to see it. I mean, it's just on.
Yeah.
It's just on. But
and they're also in the archives of the Eminem Boys YouTube page.
absolutely.
All the way from episode 1 to now.
Wow. So how many episodes are we up to now?
Excuse me, 14.
Episode 14, and we missed a couple.
Yeah. But that happens,
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Just starting off, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And with our viewership, our commitment is to the brand.
Yeah.
We don't have to have a real commitment to you guys yet because you're not really there. I mean, it's people who sneak in and sneak out, and people who do recaps. We do really appreciate y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But once we have a steady viewing, we'll probably have to start doing things like pre-taping.
Yeah.
Because there has to be something there each and every time, with no exception, unless there's something technical that's out of our control.
But within our control is content.
Keep that content on you. We're just going to keep the content on you. So now we're going to address a few people. Well, almost now. We still got 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm coming. Matter of fact, let me write this down so I don't forget. Talk to him, Matt, Mr. Bell.
But yeah, we.
Yeah, you had a interesting evening last night, did you?
You mean was tonight?
Oh, it's tonight.
Yeah.
What's tonight?
Just another date.
Another date. That would imply that you had
one last week. Yeah.
How you feeling about it?
Oh, it's good. Just hanging out, getting to know.
Hit up any good restaurants lately?
Well, we'll be going to Texas Roadhouse.
Ooh.
That's the one we called in about a
we did.
Back. Maybe I might see that guy.
Well, do you remember the guy who answered the phone?
I can go. Well, I should have done some homework and went back through the archives.
That's all right.
But I remember I think it was with a D, Danny or Dave or something.
We'll just look back at the show, the episode of when we did the call-in show.
Yeah, and but yeah, it's, have a good little time.
Good. What type of food you like? What's your favorite food to go out when you go out?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I like a steak.
You like a nice good steak?
Yeah, I mean ribeye, T-bone, New York strip.
New York strip, good old New York strip, huh?
Yeah, I'm down for any type of steak, really.
Cool.
And,
Cool.
Yeah, we got less than 1 minute now.
Less than 1 minute. I had to light y'all up a little bit. I got a lot of light blazing on me. I don't need all that. That's ridiculous.
Well,
and plus the low light is I think it's kind of plastic.
Yeah. Things.
Uh-oh.
You can hear it good on the device.
Yeah, I can hear it on that. This tablet is acting like a whole.
Oh no!
What is it, man? Acting like it want to freeze.
Well,
that's okay. We got a bunch of backups. The main thing is we can hear ourselves clear enough.
Yeah,
if not, we'll pull out the lapel mic because Mr. Bell might try to get sexy on y'all and drop his voice off low tone, like some kind of R&B artist.
Well.
You had to turn his mic up, and production, like Casanat say, production, and then they just start queuing mics up and stuff. You know who Casanat is? He's like the #1 pod. Now, well, he's not a pod.
Oh, really?
He does live streaming.
Live streaming.
Yeah, and it's he's taking the #1 spot now. He's got like a million. Yeah, it's got 1 million.
Wow.
So
that's big time.
He's on my radar. What's so funny about Casanat? He's like a late in his late 20s.
Yeah.
So he's tying all of the generations together. I mean, when I tell you
just bringing in
everybody, I've seen every age group up there, except for great grandparents, grandparents is up there. Children are up there. I've seen a baby on there, toddler on there.
Man, that's cool.
And I don't know if the toddlers or babies are fans.
Yeah.
but they were on the show, and their parents are fans.
Yeah, so they're out there.
He's a very interesting young man.
Got a great future.
I'll watch him not for content, inspiration, but for entertainment. This guy's very entertaining. I respect what he does.
Yeah.
He's another one who gives back. His content is a little risky when it pertains to being lighthearted, faith-based, and community produced, simply for the fact that it's not his.
Yeah, not in that.
That's not what he does, but you can tell he's a man of God. He makes plenty references to God. He pledges his allegiance to all of Christ.
Wow. Yeah.
Driven things like he gives back.
Yeah, good.
He thanks the Lord for his achievements.
Everything.
And I respect that.
Okay.
That's enough for me to continue to watch. Now everybody's walk ain't the same.
Yeah.
He's he don't have the same convictions that I myself have, but
at least shares one thing that we all should share, that he has a love for God.
Yeah.
That's one thing that now there may be like different things that might be,
and he's still a young man, so to expect him.
Yeah.
The way I've gotten my light, it's not going to necessarily be the way other people get their lights, and I got to keep that. And being a brand new, because I'm new with this faith.
Yeah.
I've always had faith.
Yeah.
But this level of faith that I have right now is like something I've never seen before for myself.
Yeah. That's it.
And but quite honestly, man, I'm humbled every day.
Yeah. Well, I can hear it in your voice.
Can you?
Yeah, I can.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. And trust me, buddy, I ask the Lord for a lot of strength and vision and wisdom and guidance. And one thing that's coming with that is a great humility, because I bow down to him and submit to him.
And submission means you're being obedient.
Yes, sir. And I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
I still have my shortcomings. I still have my growth.
Yeah.
And
that's gonna be a lifelong thing.
I'm not gonna let the devil trick me and make me think that I got to start from ground zero again, because I've come a long way. Just like you just said, you seen what you seen.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of youth in my path, man. I have to be an example.
Yeah, that's right. Being an example of showing people, the way to God, and all lives are like, we live obviously, the same, as in we walk, talk, and breathe, but we also go down many different paths.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, not a lot of times they're not good paths, but
a lot of times,
but God doesn't give up on us.
Isn't that a good thing? That's a beautiful thing, right?
That's right. And no matter where you're at down the path, he will guide you back if you submit to him and trust in him doing that.
Amen, brother.
And somebody at work I was talking to yesterday, Dwayne again, he was talking with us, checking up on us. And,
okay.
Yeah, and so he was just telling us, we all have a history.
Yes.
So I've been thinking about that.
We all do have a history.
We have our history, which includes those paths we go down.
Yeah.
And just have to keep fighting every day, one day at a time, one breath at a time, and because this is something that I've been thinking about. But spiritual warfare, that like Satan, he will never stop, doing what he's doing.
Right.
He like you said, the closer you get to God, the more he fights to bring you back away from him.
Doesn't he get aggravated though?
Yeah.
You can almost hear the aggravation in the way he's moving through people.
Because he has those, he has many different ways that he, tries to pull you. He might tempt you and this or that or whatever, or put it in your eyes or ears to, do something against God, go against God. And so that's just, something that you have to live with. And it's hard too. It's not easy. It's not going to be easy.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
And because no one ever said that life is easy.
I tell you what, it's not simple, and it's a value. It's a great value to it. So you should want to put the work in, because it's worth it, and it's plus is what you are expected to do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And like you said before, a great example is being an example to others, and, especially the ones that haven't walked the paths that we've walked, as in their age or being younger in life. Because you know, as you live life, you can share it with others, and you know, be that example of, you know, I was here, and now I'm here now.
That's right.
And so
that's right.
It's the God that pulled me out of this, and here I am now. So
yeah,
it means a lot to people to hear that.
Yeah.
Just like as I mentioned earlier, Dwayne has shared, you know, just some things from his past, you know, just to show that we, you know, we're all in the same boat. We are born into sin, and we may walk a path that we don't want to walk, or whatever. But in the end, you know, the path to God is there. You just have to, you know, to seek it and pursue it.
That's absolutely right. Now, when you are, do you feel like anything in your social life has adjusted since we started podding? Do you feel like there's any type of growth around you, in you, or anything like that? I'm just curious.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting more comfortable talking, and I can, you know, I think the last few weeks, the last few pods, that, you know, I've really grown a lot as talking and being comfortable.
Good.
You know, you can talk and then not be comfortable at the same time. You know, but I feel confident that I can share, you know, whatever I need to share to the audience and to you, and to, you know, keep that, you know, dialogue going, and hopefully when I talk to people, it can maybe, you know, give them hope or something of that nature.
Yeah.
You know? And so, but it's always about giving back, because like you don't think we don't think about it, but you know, we're too busy in life, and we get too busy in life or whatever by all kinds of means.
That's true.
But one thing we need to, you know, do is give back when we can. You know, and that means, that could mean many different things, as in, you know, sharing something with someone, as in talking with them or visiting them, and mainly just like living a life that people can watch and they can point to Jesus, as in. Because I've heard it said before that, you know, wherever you're at, it don't matter where you're at. You be at the grocery store, be at Walmart, be at the gas station, be driving, but everyone, like, someone is watching you.
You got that right.
As in, not like they're stalking you. We hope not, but someone is watching to see how you react to how life comes at you. And if someone can see that you're reacting in a different way than what the mainstream or what the world wants you to act like, if you can be different, then someone can be like, there's something different right there. I need to find out what that is. But, you know, I've always heard of something like that.
I have to take notice of the apparel that you have on.
Oh, okay.
So if I can shine a light on it, I just want to see something right quick. This is Chevrolet. So there must be a Chevrolet parked outside. That must be the pickup you got. And over here we got podcast.
That's right.
Over here we got them M&M boys.
Yeah.
Ford. M&M boys podcast. I see something trending here.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Looks quite snazzy on you, if I might say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's
nice. Good branding.
That's very nice shirt. Yeah. Brother, I just do feel like in your own right, there is a form of leadership in your path. Well, do you agree or disagree? If you do agree, elaborate. If you do disagree, we'll change the subject.
Leadership is in what?
As in your path. Like, do you feel like you show some type of support and leadership? Like, it's sort of like the way it's set up at work. We have We have a ranking system.
Yes.
You have a position that's called team member.
That's right.
Team member, if they're doing it right, they're doing what the top rank pretty much is doing without the authority.
That's right.
So they build up to that authority. So what comes after the team member is a floater.
That's right.
Floater knows basic skills about each job. And there's a lot of different jobs on that line.
That's a lot, yeah.
So they know a little something enough to support if someone's falling behind. Hold on, I'm getting somewhere. And after that, you have the lead position. The lead position is over all of the floaters and kind of directs them, play kind of like a good coach.
Yeah.
And I think we got a good coach too. Our main lead, man, when that man is not there, we feel it. And when he's not there, we show that he, influence the way we, the way we get down. And as well as we got a floater that aggravates me when it comes to doing some them Eminem podcast.
Oh, no.
But at that job, man, please, he shines. He's an outstanding, very, very focused individual.
He is.
And we call that's our lieutenant, man. Yeah. That's our lieutenant, man. And then after that position, after the lead position, we have the supervising position, which we have an amazing supervisor.
Oh, yes.
Now, we don't know that none of these people are looking at this pod, so it's not like we saying anything to get any kind of points. Because actually, the way I was raised, my mom said, taught my sister and myself, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. So if I'm not speaking about you, it's I pretty much don't have that much good to say about you. But if I do speak of you, it'll be something good.
Something good, positive.
And as far as a balance, the world will balance it out. I don't have to give any negative insight on anything that I'm speaking on, because I'm only speaking on it because they are contributing to the person that I am when I give of myself. These are all members of my community. These are all members of my society. So I am a product of my society. So if I don't want anything bad to be in my character, I refrain away from bad things, speaks, talks, and just only put myself around positive and productive people. Ask my wife, if you see her, what is one of my main words that I probably overuse? Productivity. If it's not productive, I'm not even interested in it.
It's just a waste of time.
Isn't it?
Yeah. And time you can't get back.
I'm 57 years old, and I got 57 years more in my mind and in my heart and in my will. That's up to the Lord, though. That's right. But 57 more years. I'm trying to tell you, my mindset has been fine-tuned, buddy. And I'm all about productivity and moving forward and not wasting time. Time is not promised to you.
That's not.
The next second is not promised to you.
I've always heard someone say, we're not guaranteed tomorrow.
Not guaranteed.
We're not guaranteed anything.
Someone will give me a task and they'll be like, you can do it when you get a minute. Well, kind of got a minute right now because I don't know what's going to happen in the next minute.
Never know.
That's the way I move. And then sometimes it makes people nervous, especially my partner, because she's looking at me like, bro, you got to calm down. Well, baby, it's hard for me to calm down because I'm fresh. I'm newer. My mind is clean. My heart is as pure as I can have it be. The Lord is still tweaking it. And I'm full of energy.
Oh, yeah. And the energy needs to be manifested in a positive, productive way.
That's what Mr. Bell said. So, I mean, I tell you what. So, let me address all of the newcomers. Now, I passed out this card. It's a business card.
Yes.
And again, when I'm talking, I'm a very passionate person. And a lot, like I was explaining to my significant other, I have a problem with editing. In the editing room, when I get footage, and this has been happening since 2009 in the entertainment industry. And I've been dealing with a lot of independent filmmakers when they were fresh out of school. This was 2009. A lot of them are on streaming right now. Netflix, Hulu.
Oh, yeah. I've heard
a lot of their projects is all over here. You can see it on like this TV that's right back here. As well as the Memorable. But way back then, I would get all of this behind the scenes footage. And trust me, if I shot it, I want to keep it. Unfortunately, some of these shows are only an hour to hour, 20 minutes long. If you're streaming, if you got a show, they're breaking it down in a series now because people's attention span. I don't care how good it is. I don't care how much money you put in it. The attention span is
dwindling.
Look, I'll give you this amount of time. Get me entertained, get me educated, get me thinking, get me laughing, get me crying, do whatever you got to do, but you got this amount of time to do it.
And if you don't do it, then...
So with all that said, and even that was long-winded. This is why the business cards look the way they look. Straight to the point. This is my wife's thing, and it had to be filtered through her because when y'all tell me, I get offended by it. But when she told me, I feel like she's building me. So the Lord uses her to get a lot of things across that you guys couldn't. Anyway, this business card right here. Them M&M boys. In quotations. At one for the core. I don't know if we're getting more simpler than that.
No, that's straight to the point, and that's clear, and you can see it.
When I was passing this out, I said this is self-explanatory. Don't have to ask no questions.
There's nothing to ask.
Ask the internet the question. And then after you do go there, this is what you need to do. Oh, where's the camera?
There you go.
Spread the word. Now, you can take that how you want to take it. We're faith-based. So spreading the word very well much means the word of God, the good news of God. And the word that the M&M boys, we got our own have our own language over here.
That's right. Yeah, we do.
In a lot of ways, just like when we say parting. I asked Mr. Bell before I titled this thing, is parting a word? He said it is today. So that's what's on your title.
That's it. That's it's live. It's just funny.
So when I got these cards passed out, there's going to be new viewers. There's going to be new people. Now, a lot of these same people are the people who I pass around with the scanner. And they can just scan the barcode and it'll pull up YouTube and you sub right there. And the numbers are going up. And that's fine because we still airing on both. We're airing on the one where I have almost 1,000. And now we're also just intertwining all of the sites because I got I do a lot of posting on what is that? TikTok, Instagram. And y'all can see that I've been using a lot of AI to bring y'all content. For one, I gotta keep moving with.
It's ever changing.
It's ever changing, right?
Keep moving.
So we're using a lot of technology that's been here. Some of you people have been having some glitches in your software, hardware. I heard T-Mobile went down. We got digital robots at the job. Man, not just speak on trade issues, but just like any business, you have technical difficulties and they're on top of it. But you got things like computers and robots and stuff like that glitching.
Oh yeah, and you never know when it's going to happen.
Yeah, take that one offline, put a new one online. Yeah, keep it moving. Everything's got to keep moving. When you're in business,
there's no stoppage.
You don't have room for error.
If there's room for error, you're losing money. And
you're losing money.
So
what that means as a businessman, as a future entrepreneur, what that means is I have to have something in place already.
It's got to be there, right there.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, you find out. So what got to keep moving when that first person hit that time clock?
Yes.
We need to be making money because they're costing money now. Once they clock in, once they click on the lights on,
it's money.
It's costing money because the advertisements are rolling. When I wake up and see a Kubota tractor advertisement, because I subscribe to them on Facebook, you should too. Support who supports me. It's just common sense. That is, y'all call it butt kissing, I call it doing good business.
Doing good business, I mean, that's what it's all about.
So when I see a Kubota commercial come on, Kubota went into their funding and paid for that.
And that's
somebody got to pay for that.
And that's That's not a pretty penny. That's a good bit of.
So their mindset has to be, how do we cut costs? How do we keep costs down?
Yes.
So the customer, because it's all about really at the end of the day,
it all goes back to the customer.
From the top boss to the customer, those two people in the same room are the two most important people to that company.
That's right.
The customer and the person who making the customer happy.
Yeah. Yep.
One without the other is just two people.
It ain't gonna happen. It has to be both intertwined.
It's got to be a business. You know, I'm not big into calling people bosses, even though I have some.
Yeah.
But the one who I claim is my boss up high, the one who created me.
Yeah.
I have supervisors, and when I pray at night, I include them. But you know what I call them? Employers.
Yeah.
I pray for my employers. I pray for my fellow employees, which is people who I'm beside every day. Yeah. Whether we're having a good day or a bad day, I pray for them. These are people who are on my team. I'm on their team. If we're not on the same page, it's going to make for a long day. Yeah. Again, common sense tells you,
be on the same page.
Try to get on there.
Yeah. And it's up to them, but at least you're trying. You're doing what you need to do to bring people together.
So in order to do all of these things, it almost seems unattainable. I can remember 5-10 years ago, that would have been unattainable for me. But you want to know what's different? I have a peace of mind. What I got to do better is getting more rest. I just get the proper rest, because I can tell the days that I'm rested and the days I'm not rested. The days I'm rested, don't too much get to me. I have so much patience. And I have so much empathy, and then I can look at things through their eyes. So I don't take things so personal no more. Yeah. That's a gift from God.
Oh, it is.
To be able to see things like that, it takes a burden off of your heart, brother.
Yeah, so exactly, a burden. Because you can have many kinds of burdens there, whether they are, but if you get one taken off, you feel just...
That's it, one at a time, and just like my keys, I just hung them up.
Yeah, it's you're not going to, like, problems, burdens, all those things. I mean, there's always going to be something there because we're in this world, and we have this flesh that we live in. But if you can get one little thing off, you can just feel so much better.
Isn't it, man?
Yeah. I mean,
Man, I tell you. Don't know how y'all feel about the holidays. I know how I feel about it. Mr. Bill and I have spoken about how each other feels about the holidays. I get a lot of lessons from different pastors that read from the Bible, and really, if the source is not the Bible, I don't really my foot. I don't trust them at all. I won't even give them my time or my ear. But if they're speaking from the Bible, let's just keep in mind that this is their interpretation. And what I'm looking for now is consistency. I want to be able to know that I can go to about 4 or 5 different people of God and hear the same language. And none of it's their opinions, because I'm not following man, I'm following God. So whoever God uses to get a message or a word out, that's who I want to listen to. So my wife and I go to different churches. I was asked the other day, have I got a church home yet? I said, I don't know how I answered them. But what I do know is the home of the church is in my heart. Don't have the brick and mortar at this point. My wife thinks we do. My wife is very happy with the last church that we were invited to. I'm very happy with that church. There's been other few ones that I'm happy at. Because when I go there seeking the Lord anyway. So what I see when I get in there, if it's not the Lord, you're probably not going to see me back. But if I see the Lord or feel the Lord in there, I'm definitely coming back. But the church is in my heart, and it's in my ministry, it's in my verbiage. I speak, how I move. I can sit there and talk all day, but at the end of the day, when my wife is telling me, okay, baby, you could have broke that down a little bit. How can we get to the point? I just need to know that I'm on the right
path.
That's basically it. So with the holidays coming up. My favorite time of year.
Mm-hmm.
So I've enrolled them M&M boys in the Choctaw, Georgia Christmas parade. So maybe some of you have seen some pictures that I put up with the pickup truck. But the pickup truck, and this is gonna look after my wife get done decorating that truck. So if y'all can see the banner back there, if you come to this parade, you'll see that banner opposite this glare. Let me see if I can adjust this glare right quick. Let me see something.
But that's a nice looking banner right
You
there.
like that banner?
Oh yeah, looks good. Yeah, and it's got our our logo.
Got the logo, our catchphrase,
and a catchphrase there, and that's straight and to the point. That tells everyone who we are, what we're about. Boom, boom, right there.
Boom.
Yeah.
So follow that banner.
Yeah.
And you'll get some waves from Mr. Bell, myself, my wife, and the grandkids will be in the back. Depending on how many grandkids are able to come, will depend on whether we add an additional trailer to the back of the truck. And I'm just gonna have hay everywhere.
Oh wow! Be like a hay
ride. Hay ride.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hay ride. We got the light, got the emergency lights already going, and then she's gonna decorate it with some garland and some different things, and lots of bells and whistles.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Be able to be seen in the public, and
So that's funny.
Promotion.
Funny you said, because the local radio station.
Yeah.
When I did enlist us in, which you got to go to the City of Commerce to do, right across the street from there, which is actually at a train station in downtown Toccoa. Y'all should visit. It's nice. They got it's very lit over there. Right across the street from there is the local radio station.
Oh, is it?
So because of my love for DJing, and disc jockeying type of stuff, I just cruise on in there. And manager walks right out to me. And I introduced myself, and before I could get it out of my mouth good, he's like, "You want to go for a tour?"
Wow.
So let's go. It was I believe it was a Friday. And he gave me a tour in there, and I took some pictures. And me doing the talking that I do, because one thing I have learned in this industry is that's the time to talk.
Yeah, why you there?
First of all, they want to know who you are. Yeah. Why are you there?
Yeah.
I'm not just some walk-in, buddy.
You're not just walking in happenstance.
I'm a content creator.
There's a mission involved.
I've got connections to the entertainment industry. I've got so many people in my phone right now that's connected to the industry. Never know who I could connect to whom. So when I'm starting to run my mouth in places like that, never know what's happening. Long story short, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm working on it. Come to find out that these are going to be the very people announcing them M&M boys when we ride through on the parade.
Wow.
And I found that out not while I was there, when I was filling out the form. When I filled out the form, they said such and such, which I'm so sorry, guys. Let me find it before the part is over. The such and such radio station will be announcing your flow. So do you want them to say anything? Will there be any songs playing? What have you? Yeah, all of that. So when they asked that, so I said, started off, but there go them M&M boys. And then they say, "Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays" from them M&M boys. Well, we're a faith-based, lighthearted, community-produced content. And then they will be the ones reading it. Wow. So I met the guy who actually do sports. He'll more than likely be the DJ saying that while we going by. With my wife drive, my wife's going to drive because Mr. Bell and I are going to have to be probably somewhere near the back. That's right. In the bed of the truck where maybe we'll be standing. I don't know. My wife, man, she might have some Andretti in her blood, because that woman can drive. She can drive.
It's better hold on.
She might get it because that thing got a lot of horsepower in it. She might get excited and just hit.
The foot might go on the gas a little bit.
Yeah, so we might want to keep our hand
on the
on some secure while we out there doing all of this parade waiting.
Yeah. Man. But I guess sadly, we can't toss out any candy.
I'm glad you brought that up because man,
because traditionally, or a lot of times at parades, there's a lot of times you get to throw out candy and stuff like that.
What's good about that is they thought of everything.
Yeah.
Just got to meet us in the beginning.
That's right.
In the beginning of the parade, before everything started, before it starts getting dark. The reason why they stopped that is because it will be getting dark. Kids, and just pull up any YouTube video when they're pouring candy out there. The kids are running, they trying to get every last piece. Not just kids. There's homeless people that's in the city that's gonna walk by, and that's probably all they had to eat today. So they getting every piece that somebody forgot. So meet us in the beginning of the parade. That's when they're passing out candies and toys and this, that, and the other, stuff like that. So Matt,
and that'll be we'll be getting the date for that pretty soon.
Well,
we'll let you know.
I got the date. I have the date, and it's right here, and I got it listed. It's December 11th at 7 p.m.
All right.
So, because she wanted us to go to the Livonia one as well. So when I went to enlist us in that one, they weren't ready.
Not ready yet.
They weren't ready to do any sign-ups yet.
Oh, really?
So
they're waiting closer to.
And crazy enough, it's not as big as this core one.
Okay.
But I'm like, all right, I'll come back. And, I got the numbers and I got the proper connections that I need on it. So thank you for your entry. We're excited to have you light up the night in downtown Score. Thank you guys.
Awesome.
So yes, I added it to my calendar. I have my registration ID.
And December 11th will be on a Saturday.
No.
Oh, not a Saturday?
No, that is a Thursday, I believe. It's a Wednesday day of the week.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was.
No, that would have been great, but let me look that up. Let me find out when December 11th.
2025.
Yeah. December 11th. I'm going to my calendar right now. Yeah. December 11th. That's the day of the week. The 11th is on a Thursday. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the 11th is on a Thursday. So yes, it's a school night, but no different than if you go to a game. Most baseball, most high school games are on a weekday. Right.
Well, yeah.
And
that's what it is.
It's just what it is. And they're not competing it. They're not competing it with anybody. So the whole town should come out. All surrounding towns come out. Mr. Bell's gonna be there from where he don't live in this community, but he's a part of this community. He's contributed to this community ever since the Eminem Boys podcast started. We're doing interviews. Like at Linda's place, doing food reviews, which is going to be a lot of what our pre-shows are going to be for the fall. When the fall comes, we're going to have a lot of pre-shows because when the weather starts tripping, I don't want my co-host to put himself in danger while I'm sitting here comfortable. Because yes, we can do it in different locations. We've done it. We've done it twice, and they're not the best quality. We'll probably get it a little bit better. We'll have to start using Zoom. We're gonna have to, because the setup that they have over here, it's just not as clean as I would like. But the one we did when Mrs. Ray and I went to Tennessee, that one came out pretty good.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. I don't know if it has something to do with us having a creek in the backyard. They just kept all the signals straight to the mountains.
Yeah. So it could be it. Signals,
I don't know, but
signals didn't give us any trouble.
I think just having pre-recorded shows is just a professional thing to do. Just building this content up, and again, like all of the newcomers is up here. Listen, guys, there's a lot of content on the Eminem Boys podcast page, and I call it a podcast page because that's what the show originated from. But trust me, there's a lot of content up there. This intermission, we did like how many of them? About 9 or 10 of them. Bunch of them. And if you can see this, I'm actually streaming from my phone, and it's on this TV back here. Look back there, man.
Yeah.
It's what you were looking at before. See, that's you.
Yep, that's us.
So what you were looking at before was all of the episodes of us. And then something said, just go ahead and tap there. So we're going to use technology because technology is there. And it's all...
That's how you reach all audiences that we do.
Yeah, we want to reach all
platforms.
All of you guys, we're coming after y'all. I'm just letting you know.
It's not just one place. We're many different avenues.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You might catch us out there flying them boys kite, man. You don't. It might be a kite with the logo on.
No. Oh yeah. Branding. Whatever.
It's about branding and then it's about advertising and it's about a bird might just find itself near a TV and it's going to recognize the logo.
That's right.
It's going to sit there because you don't even have to speak our language to be entertained by us.
That's right.
We give you visuals.
Mm-hmm.
So if you say, man, I wish I could understand that language. Okay, here's what you do because I thought of that too.
That's right.
You hit the subtitles.
Yeah.
And it will come up in your language.
Well, yeah. I mean, so that's
in case unless you're a pigeon or something.
Yeah.
We don't speak pigeon, at least not yet. But we do speak cow.
Yeah, cow and
speak rooster.
Rooster and what was the other one?
Dog.
Dog and yeah. I think that was the other one. Yeah.
We don't want to do too many wild game whispering because we game that stuff.
Well, that's for them. That's for them to do. But
we'll let our hunters do that stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Put out your duck calls and all of that.
Oh, man.
And shout out to the Davises for the outstanding catfish that y'all got us. Man, those things are huge.
Oh man.
And so that's a form of wild game.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, that fish was wild. It wasn't nobody's bet.
That's what we would call a wet wild game.
That's that wet wild game. You and your wet wild game, wet ice.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Bell. That man, that's something else. But I don't know. So do y'all got holiday plans? Y'all got there's one coming before.
Yeah.
Yeah. The way I approach that is autumn. I probably spell autumn wrong on a few posts, but it's AUTUMN. The N is at the end.
Yeah.
So that's autumn. So instead of doing, and I'll say it this one time, instead of doing a Halloween, we're gonna do autumn. So out in the front yard, I got the hay, bales of hay. With the pumpkins on it.
Pumpkins,
I overpaid one of the pumpkins. This dude gave me a nice shake up, man, because he seen me coming. I guess I pulled up in the truck. Probably was just detailed. And had the crowd. I don't know what he thought, man. Fresh sneakers on. I don't know what he thought.
Yeah.
But and they were closing to make it so bad.
Oh man.
And I knew because this was at the J&J flea market.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And I actually left and came back, and not all the way left the campus, but I came back around the backside where the farmers and stuff be.
Yeah.
So this guy gave me this nice, beautiful pumpkin. And it was just sitting there, Lone Ranger style. And I guess this was his wife. I think how much she didn't speak English, but she knew enough to know.
Came at the right time.
Well, right time for them.
Right time for them. They needed to.
She knew enough to know. Honey, he wants this.
Yeah.
So I said, how much? He said $15.
Oh.
I was ready to go.
Yeah. Okay.
I said, cash or card?
Yeah.
He said, cash.
There you go.
I pulled out cash.
Yeah.
$15. Okay. This nice size, all right. He gave me the $5 change. It's kind of looking like he was not understanding he needed to give me my change. I'm not tipping you.
Well, you know.
I gave you a $20 bill. We all know that's $5 worth of change.
Yeah. Okay.
Run me my $5.
Yeah, that's right.
So
he wasn't quick to.
No, he wasn't quick. He was quick to take the 20.
Not quick.
I almost thought I didn't give it to him. It was gone. I'm looking at my hand like,
where'd it go?
Did I just?
Did you drop it or did you? What did you?
And then he handed me my $5.
After a period of time.
A little brief. I don't know whether his brain was buffering or what.
Buffering. Oh no. Like the circles.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Anyway, so I packed myself up.
Okay.
Hopped on in the truck and headed back towards home. But before I got home, it was a local Wally World.
Yeah.
Let me go get some friends for my guy. All right. So I go in there. First of all, Nothing is priced no more in Walmart.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if they're trying to make you feel like a chump, because we all know if you got to ask how much it is, then you can't afford it. Whoever came up with that one, they lame for that. I'm aggravated by it.
That's not good.
I get it.
They shouldn't have done that.
Don't do it like that.
I wish they wouldn't have done that.
You make working class people feel like lames.
Yeah.
But I asked her, she pulled out her phone, scans it. $4.
Mm-hmm. $4.
Okay, how much for that one? $4. Now, mind you, this one was this big. The second one was this big.
Oh, goodness
They're
gracious.
both $4.
What? That should be $2 at least. So half. Less than that.
But even bigger than that, I just paid $15.
Yeah. Yeah, for the, Man.
So I'm standing around trying to get this neon L off my forehead.
Oh, man.
Because I feel like I just got at the J&J.
You may have, I believe so.
I definitely did.
Yeah,
and I'm thinking, $50. Wally World had for $4. No
wonder he was trying to take all your 20. He's wanting to get it all out of you on the end.
You mean he's going to make it worse?
Well, he's not making it better.
That's a bad person, man.
That's not good.
So, not only is that pumpkin up there in my autumn setting, and got the lights. Sorry, hon, I got to replace the lights because I just edged the weeds and I kind of caught the solar light, so I got to get some more. But we got plenty of lights. You wouldn't even be able to tell if I didn't say anything. But I got to replace those lights. And I'm going to get every penny out that pumpkin just because I know I got taken down through there.
Well, how long do pumpkins last? Say you buy one. I mean, you bought one. How long does it last? As in,
That's a great question.
I've been wondering.
That's a great question. People usually get them and eat them for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So that's probably about a month.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, when I got that pumpkin, the one I'm talking about, it was kind of greenish, and I just thought that was the color of it. Now it's orange.
So it starts out green.
That type, it's a different type.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, so there are many different types of pumpkins, I guess. Different,
different shapes, sizes, colors.
I just didn't know about the pumpkin family, as in different variations. Okay, all right, that's interesting.
The pumpkin family is lit.
Yeah.
So,
especially now.
I got a question, co-pilot. What is the shelf life of a pumpkin? Let's see what Mr. Co-pilot says about this. Got a good window.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what he says.
Wow.
2 to 3 months unless you carve it. If you carve it, 3 to 5 days. All bets are off once you cut it.
Yeah. You got to be ready to do what you got to do with it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So people will start carving them 3 to 5 days before they present.
When they get ready to.
However,
I guess the ones who like to put lights down in them and make what do they call them? Jack-o'-lanterns? Jack-o'-lantern. It becomes a lantern. They put a light down in there.
That's right.
That's when they carve and cut it open, and then you start seeing it sink. Like if they just holidays are over, guys. Right. It's time for it to hit the dumpster.
Yep. It's time to get eaten.
Feed your wildlife or something.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
So we're at 3:45 right now, Mr. Bell.
Yeah, we're rolling along. That's all we do.
And what's in the news, guys? Anything in the news, and we don't like to go to the news too much because the news is out of line.
Well, I mean, it was hot and heavy the last couple of weeks, as we discussed in prior episodes. But I think this week has been kind of pretty
moderate.
Pretty moderate.
Yeah.
Nothing too high. Enough to be national story.
Glad I don't have to report no death. I know there was some, but it's none that hit the radar, so I don't want to go looking for it. Yeah. And I don't want nobody to send me none of it.
No.
I want y'all to rest in living.
That's right. Live in peace.
Rest in living, live in peace.
Yeah, I mean that's the big thing that's been said that, lately. Is be in peace.
Be in peace, man. And then once you find your peace, protect it. That's my biggest thing. That's my biggest takeaway. I want y'all to keep this peace. Yep. You got to keep the peace going, because what it does is it builds you up. It gives you the strength for those trying times that you're going to have on this earth. You're going to have trying times. You're never going to think that it's going to go smooth because you found Christ. You being tricked. You're being tricked. He never told you that was going to happen. Y'all see what he did. Y'all see what he went through.
Because immediately when Christ was baptized by John the Baptist,
he got tempted.
Immediately after that, God, the Father, his Father, sent him to the wilderness to be tempted for those 40 days, 40 nights. So that was directly after. But in a comparison, after we find Christ, or after God is doing the work in you, then like we said earlier, that's where Satan he's going to come at you in a million different ways, because the more you grow closer to God, the more he wants to just take you from him.
That's a fact. You guys are.
It's that battle of that's been going since forever now.
Yeah.
God and Satan. Satan's trying to take. But the battle is over. But Satan knows
right.
But he wants to bring people down with him.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, and we have to be on guard all the time to not let him do that.
You got to
not let him grab us.
You got to stay on guard. You got to stay. And if for nothing else, so with these, just like anytime you want to straighten your body out and get your body nice and fit and things other, and you go and you see a professional nutritionist, because you got to see a nutritionist before you even think about getting your body right. Because that's one of the things he's going to tell you. With these exercises and with these drills and with this regimen I'm going to give you, you're going to have to be able to eat right, eat proper, because it's going to take energy, and it's going to take a lot of proteins. It's going to take a lot of vitamins to get your stamina up. Because these exercises and stuff like that's going to take stamina. It's not just a 10 jumping jack. It's not like 50 push-ups. It's going to be like walking a mile, walking 2 miles, and drinking a couple of gallons of water. Keep nice water, not these fancy waters, just real pure, clean water. And if you can, get some spring water. Just get it as natural as you can get it. And these things are things that I'm exercising with you guys as well. Yeah, you see these M&Ms. These M&Ms is more decoration than anything. And I just put it in my mouth and chewed it just because I'm a moron that way, I guess.
And also, it's a great semblance of where we started our kind of partnership, friendship, as in our wonderful lead. He thought of that, Eminem. Eminem boys. Yeah. So we kind of started from M. Matthew and M. Matthew. So it's like you would say like a beginning. So it's got a lot of story behind it.
There's got a lot of story behind it. There's a backstory to it.
Yeah, that's
And we're not too concerned with y'all confusing us with Eminem, the rapper, because y'all haven't really heard us rap yet.
No.
So, and we were trying to be anything like Eminem. The first thing we would have did was came up here and dropped some bars. So I'm not too bad with the bars, but I'm no Marshall Mathers. By no means, we ain't gearing play like that. And the other M&Ms, the candy, no, they got our initials, but we're the real M&Ms. They're candy, and we're more like salt. Salt and pepper, if you will.
That was good.
And it's clearly Matt and Matt. So
that's right. Or Matthew and Matthew.
Matthew and Matthew. So you got two Dr. Dre's. We know there's one Dr. Dre that made more noise than the other one, but we respect both Dr. Dre's and Dr. Dre. Neither one of them are physicians.
No, they don't play one on TV.
Not at all. Those are their professional names. And them Eminem boys is our professional handle, and it's not our name. It's our title of our pod.
That's the pod. potting.
His name is Matthew. My name is Matthew.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's it.
When we're potting, we say them Eminem boys. And when y'all see us, you say they go them Eminem boys.
Yeah, that's what we said at the parade there.
Yeah, man.
So that's when we, and we hear that at work a lot.
We hear it a lot. It's starting to catch on.
Yeah,
Starting to catch on.
That's awesome.
And then we hearing people like they go speaking of kind of loud at the job.
Yeah.
So when somebody says hi, I got these earplugs in, my PPE in.
Yeah.
Only way I hear you or know that you're talking to me is if I'm looking at you. No, I'm not going deaf, but you may see me do something like put my ear towards your mouth if I think you're trying to say something to me, so I can be sure that you're talking to me. But then there's people saying things like, pick up the phone. Don't you know that's a segment on our podcast?
Yeah, pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone, man.
Yeah.
And
don't leave us hanging.
Don't do us like that because
we ain't done nothing to
you
deserve.
can't make us look corny.
No.
We do that quite well on our own with the button.
Yeah.
What was that point? What was the point I was going to make?
About what we were talking about.
I know. So you wanted to just got the card. You see that at the one for the course. So you a Marine? No. No. Mr. Bell, were you ever a Marine?
No.
Does this thing say we were a Marine? I know you didn't say we were Marines. You did actually ask, are you a Marine? The answer is no. We never served in the United States military.
No.
But this is one for the core. This is a military mindset. This is a comrade mindset.
Yes.
And this is a paying homage to the Marines. I respect each and every branch of the United States military, fire department, police department, anyone who's fighting for the rights of others and who are putting their life on the line for the rights of others. That stewardship right there, my hat's off to you and I salute you. We chose one for the core because it stuck to our hearts. We worked with a couple of Marines.
Oh, yeah.
And Forrest Gump made reference to his lieutenant name.
Lieutenant Dan, that's all it is.
You know, and they were in, I don't know if Lieutenant Dan was a Marine or was that Army? What was
Army?
They were in the Army. But that whole military mindset kind of drove. And you know, you have different things that inspire the Eminem boys. We just pointed out how it kind of reminds you of the Eminems, not the rapper. And a lot of things we do pick up the phone. You probably heard that on a movie before. We're products of our society, of our
environment.
Environment. What do you want from us, man? We didn't. These catchphrases that you might hear from us, we coined them. We're coining them.
We're using them.
We didn't say we made it. I mean, how many things are we using right now that we made from birth besides poop?
I mean,
everything is regurgitated. Everything is reused.
We're just putting our own spin on it.
Putting our own spin on it.
And it's got a faith-based, lighthearted, community-produced content spin on it.
That's the difference.
And that's why we're different.
That's the difference right there. Yeah. If you see me on your set, and I got this backstage pass, it's a press pass. I've always had a press pass since 2009 because I've made relationships with industry people. I'm not of the industry, but I am connected to them, and they are connected for a reason. The Eminem boys, when we go on location, we're just trying it out outside of the office, outside of the studio, because we will be in a location near you at your events with a table set up. We got we got all of the advertisement coming and the merch coming. You see us wearing the hats, and as we grow, merch will become available. I'm working on a bobblehead for Mr. Bell as we speak. Matter of fact, I got a picture of it. I get his bobblehead right, and I get my bobblehead right. We gotta get Mr. Bell's bobblehead right first, because I think that's gonna put on our shelf. It's pretty amazing. I like it. I mean, I would buy one. In fact, I'm buying it.
Oh wow, me too.
I have to buy it.
Yeah.
I have to buy it to get it on sale. Let me see. We're coming up on the hour. So while I pull up this bobblehead, I will have Mr. Matthew Bell pull up the daily devotion.
All right.
And have him read it to you guys. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I'll just flash it across the screen. And you guys have a great weekend. Mr. Bell?
All right. All right, so worship me only. I am King of Kings and Lord of Lords, dwelling in unapproachable light. I am taking care of you. I am not only committed to caring for you, but I am also absolutely capable of doing so. Rest in me, my weary one, for this is a form of worship. Many of my children drive themselves like racehorses. They whip themselves into action, ignoring how exhausted they are. They forget that I am sovereign and that my ways are higher than theirs. Underneath their driven service, they may secretly resent me as a harsh taskmaster. Their worship of me is lukewarm because I am no longer their first love. My invitation never changes. Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest. Worship me by resting peacefully in my presence. Okay, 1 Timothy chapter 6, verses 15 to 16 say, For at just the right time Christ will be revealed from heaven by the blessed and only Almighty God, the King of kings and Lord of all lords. He alone can never die, and he lives in light so brilliant that no human can approach him. No human eye has ever seen him, nor ever will. All honor and power to him forever. Amen.
Wow.
Another scripture is from Isaiah chapter 55, verses 8 through 9. My thoughts are nothing like your thoughts, says the Lord, and my ways are far beyond anything you could imagine. For just as the heavens are higher than earth, so my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. And Revelation 2, chapter 2, verse 4 says, But I have this complaint against you. You don't love me or each other as you did at first. And so Matthew chapter 11, verse 28, then Jesus said, Come to me, all of you who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest.
Wow.
And Jesus frees people from all these burdens. The rest that Jesus promises is love, healing, and peace with God, not the end of all labor. A relationship with God changes meaningless, wearisome toil into spiritual productivity and purpose. And so that's it of the devotion there.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing. So, you guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you for tuning in, and please subscribe and share. And hope you guys have a great day, great weekend. Wow, look at that.
Go get you one.
Wow, that's going to be amazing.
That's them boys.
There go them boys.